Hello and welcome to a mobile game called Westworld, as if anyone hasn't heard of that. Hopefully you can hear me alright. You can hear a little bit of the background music. Try to make it reasonable. Not sure how this is going to work because this is my first time screen capping a mobile game. Naturally, with my computers down, a gamer's gonna game, and all I've got left is my mobile device. So here I am loading up the game for the first time this morning. No, I don't want to do that. What I'm looking for is... oh, that moved it. Oh, well, fine. So, got this lovely little... and naturally, if you haven't seen the Westworld show and you are concerned about spoilers, obviously don't play this game because there are spoilers. So you got all these people walking around. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they cute? All these people walking around expect you to service their needs with hosts. And right now there's an event going on, and that's what I was looking for over here. Here it is. Guest is always right. You earn brain hosts to earn code fragments for a 5-star Hector. So, well, that's getting ahead of ourselves. We got hosts doing... got everybody from here. Oh, that's right. I remember what I was doing with her. Alright, so it is... let's click up here on our percentage. You can see this is my 4th day playing. It's actually about 4.5. My first day was none too great, but you know, I just started, didn't know what I was doing, so forgive me. Got a lot built up in 4 days. And this is just the first area. There are several more areas, as you can see. But my hosts are not quite ready for those. Despite being level 23, these auto tasks reset every 6 hours. Daily tasks reset every day, as you can see, but I've fallen out of time with the reset of this. See, the next refill's in 15 minutes. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done. I woke up at just the right time. Looks like we've got your friends send you social points. You send them social points back. It's a nice system. And here is the heart of the game, manufacturing hosts. As you can see, the social code here. I don't have enough to make another host, but you get your basic host codes. It gives you several at the beginning of the game. So let's get in here. I'll show you how this works. What you want to do is match up these little icons, but also, and get as high a score as you can, because the higher score you get, the higher your happiness in your park. The more goodies you get. Let's see, that's about as good as I'm going to get right there. Let's see if I can see now here, even though I've got 2 graduation caps, look at the hat up at the center of the screen. I've got a black hat that matches up that hat. So that's what you want to do with that. Yes, it would give me a higher score to use the brown hat, Lawrence's wife, but I've got a black hat, Lawrence's wife. Actually, it's the same score, so they're a win-win. So there you go. And then those will be done in an hour. These take 15 minutes. So you still want some pretty good, get some pretty good rewards out of these guys. Hopefully some hosts. Now this is a bad matchup, and I probably shouldn't do that. Let's just, even though the hat is better, it's such a low chance. It's better to just take the rewards. And it's a personal thing, you know. How much do you need the rewards? How much time? Like, this is 4 minutes. Do I want to do this one instead and wait 4 minutes and get some experience on her, because if you level them up, once you get them to max level, they don't need any more experience, of course. Oh, here's the good one. He's going to level up just fine. And yes, I could get more goodies, but in the long run, you want leveled hosts. So, it's a good idea to level them up. Oh yeah, I'll get some good levels out of that. Well, looks like my only choice here is Angus. Not a matching hat, but that's okay. And here is where you start. This is the lovely little saloon. Oh, I've got Brutus here, see? So I could use this Brutus, but he's already maxed. This one doesn't match. This one doesn't match, but has the same hat. But this one matches, has the same hat, and needs experience. So there we go. And it's only a minute and a half. Let's look down a little bit. Even though the hats don't match, I need to level him up. And this is how you do. And it is a bit of a grind, I have to admit. But that's okay. I like grinding games. And the best part about this is anything under a minute can be sped up for gems. Now, naturally, there is a currency and a, what do you call that? A pay for currency. We can just hurry it up, because as soon as it goes under a minute, you can hurry it up for no gems. And there it is. You really only waited 30 seconds for these guys. And he's now max level. Great. Awesome. And then you have to wait for them to get on the train, get off the train, and come back in. So while they're doing that, you come down here to diagnostics. Now they get a little bit glitchy because they are just hosts. So what I like to do is after every round, because anything under a minute can be immediately finished, you come in here and you get them all done, rather than waiting for them to completely break down. Because if you wait for them to completely break down and you have to send them over here, like this guy, it's expensive. 25 blood vials. So blood vials are made here. Synth blood takes 500 for 5 of them, and you have to wait for it. So naturally it is better to fix them for free over here in diagnostics before they break completely. And looky there, we have a host code. You can see the little bouncing icon in the bottom of the box. Nope, I picked the wrong room. Right there. In the bottom right corner, there's a little bouncing little chip. So you click on that, and you can make a host. We got a 1-star Brutus, but that's alright. Because even if they're crap, you can come over here to rebuilds and rebuild your hosts. So I've got a 1-star Brutus. No, this one's better. This one I've been leveling. So we've got a 1-star Brutus and a 1-star Brutus. They are the same. I'm going to power him up. I'm going to feed him to himself. And look at that. Because I used the same guy, he gets a level up in his ability. And eventually, when he hits version 1.10, you can combine him with someone else and turn him into a 2-star. Now, for the 2-star max levels, you need 2 2-stars. And for the 3 stars, in order to level them up to a 4-star, you need 3. So you can see this just keeps on going. So eventually, you need an exponential number of hosts in order to feed. I've got a ton of pearls here, but unfortunately none of them are max level yet. Otherwise I could show you. So there you go. This is Westworld. It is just beautiful. I mean, as I said, you could probably pay and remove some of the grind. You can buy yourself some 5-star hosts, but I'm a free-to-play type of person. And I like being able to grind and be able to grind successfully instead of having to pay. Here's my auto task done. Pretty soon I'll get this analysis going. Nope, next refill's in 8 minutes. Alright, I'm not gonna have time for that. But you can see me do the diagnosis immediately after they're done with their quests, and they're all under a minute. This will not be so in the higher levels after you've done, the higher level tasks do more damage to them, I guess. So let's do one last pairing up here so you can get the idea. Emmett needs some levels, so let's put him in there. And she's just walked in the door, so she has a black hat. There we go, a black hat with a pocketbook. Oh, I clicked the wrong building. So yeah, this is Westworld. I absolutely love it. I've been playing it for 4 days straight now. Pretty much whenever I get the chance. And you can come in here and you can start your long-term host interactions and then leave the game. But I like to sit in here. You can sit in here and grind the little short 1-minute ones. And there's my synth blood is done. And like anything else, anything under a minute, like as soon as this gets down to a minute, I could instantly heal him. But I have to wait for that. So that's why you go to diagnostics because anytime you have to completely repair them, it's a bit tedious, and I'd rather not. So there you go. This is Westworld. Hope you enjoyed this. You have a good day.